Hey guys, Matt71 here. This is going to be another video on Power and Revolution Geopolitical Simulator 4 on the 2020 edition. This is probably going to be the main game now. I don't think I'm going to be using the old one anymore. I think the only reason I was using that was just to finish off the Australia video series, which I just finished last time. So if you enjoy today, please like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll get into the video. This is going to be the second Iraq one. So last time we left off, I think the COVID spike was happening, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. Nearly 1,000 deaths. That's a bit concerning. Everywhere around us is getting better, but we're Iraq, so not really. I do need to just... where is it? I need to order some more masks, because as you can see we're about to... gonna run out in... oh, not masks. Oh, but we do need masks. I think it was tests that's a bit more urgent. Yeah, see, we're running out the 23rd of August. What about the medical masks? How are they going? Oh no, we should be okay. Okay, let's go to tests. We'll get some from Palestine, actually, because... actually, no, I think, Jordan. And we'll just send off for them. I think I'll probably do a few more, but I think I'll just do them off camera because it does take a while. It's a bit time consuming, and I get as much into the video as I can. So as for spikes, if you've not seen it before, this isn't. I'm a bit confused. I don't think this is really to do with how I've been handling it, because obviously my handling has been pretty bad this entire time, but we didn't see a spike until months afterwards, so I can understand the 14-day gap, but I don't understand what this one's about. So hopefully it should be pretty still. And yeah, so I'm just going to advance through time a bit, and then I'll update you shortly. Alright, so it is the 7th of September, so that's, I think, about 2.5 months from when I last did it, and you can see it's a bit concerning. The 30,000 intensive cares were at, I think it was 900, now it's 9,000, or yeah, 9,000, 10,000-ish deaths. So we've been hit pretty hard, and it doesn't look like anything's happened yet. So you can see this is where we were before. I don't know what is going on here, because this goes like this, and then this drop, I didn't introduce anything really, just carried on going like this, and it kept going up, keep dropping, it was just confusing. It had spikes, everything was... so yeah, if this is based off real life, I don't know. But now I think it's time to bring out the big guns when it comes to things, restrictions. The school's already closed. I don't really want to close them unless I've got nothing else. I think we're going to do a complete lockdown, and I think travel, that's not really going to make a difference anyway. Use of public, I think we're going to limit that, but that will just be an extra thing that brings popularity down. Borders are closed, and I'm not going to force anyone to track, because that will make me very unpopular. So I think we should see them go into effect. And what I'm wondering is, I think the mechanic of restrictions in this game, I don't know exactly, but what they seem to do is they just seem to make it plummet and then rise back up again, so I don't really understand. Yep.
The decree.
These are coming out. And work, I might also... We could really... but I think I might actually do the, what are these? The solidarity aid. I might allocate... how much would this cost? Oh, this gets... I think if I give everyone 500... no, that's too much. 250? How's that? Oh, they don't like that though. It's 500,000, and that might just be a bit of aid. And the partial unemployment, I think we'll just do 5%. maybe 10% actually, if we can afford that. Now, the economy doesn't really seem to have been too damaged. We are going somewhat okay. Oh, this guy's moaning about health protocols or whatever. He's got a lot of whiny people in this. It's quite frustrating. Yeah, so that got us a lot of popularity.
The decree
which is good because it wasn't too expensive. Oh, don't need that advice. I don't really pay. I probably should pay a bit more attention to OPEC, but I don't really understand very much about it. Yeah, you can see like a little drop there. Looks like it's coming back up. Yeah, it's coming back up. What is this? Do restrictions? I'm curious if restrictions just make it drop and then just bounce back up again. I'm not. Every time you add a restriction, is that what it does? Do you have to just strategically plan out when you're going to add certain restrictions? This talks about ICU being able to breathe again, but it's only 300 beds left. I don't think that's going to do much. Yep, several regions.
Care services in the
No, I could do the emergency hospital option, but I don't think I will. Just because. You see, this is what it does.
Intensive care.
I've done a pretty different strategy to when I did it as a practice round. This is just the pattern it seems to take, and not only that, the cases are worse. But we've just got to kind of let it run a bit until the vaccine comes, which I think is usually beginning of 2021, because I don't think in actual Iraq they've actually managed to get it under control. So that's not a nice death figure. That's 13,000. That's very concerning. Group of 100. See, this is why. This right here is why nothing is working. Nothing works. Well, just yesterday, a group of 100 people. That's this happens. This is not good. And then I wonder why it spikes. This isn't great. Also, in other news, Syria is at peace, so that's good. I mean, I know there's still a Kurdish forces up there, but just ignore. They can just ignore them and breathe a bit easier for the time being, just to get everything through COVID. And there we've just dropped again. I genuinely do not understand what is happening. This is very strange. But yeah, we're just dropping. I don't get this. We're dropping again. Are we on our way down? Surely not. This is exciting. Less exciting now. I'm just going to check actually how I think tests are okay for the time being. Yep. Got until February. Got until late January, and we have until February again. So we're running okay as for stuff. Yeah, so we're going down. I think the deaths are almost about to overtake the active cases, and I'm really not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest, at this point. I do not know. Alright, so I think I'll probably I think I'll just let it run, or maybe do some stuff off camera until the new year, and hopefully then the vaccine will come out. Okay then, so it's not quite the new year, but you know what's come up? Antiviral treatment for COVID-19. Now, this isn't quite from my experience with this, it does significantly reduce the amount of people because it's a treatment, but it doesn't mean that you're protected from getting it. So this won't necessarily slow the spread, but it should help the cases. So I'm just gonna order an absolute ton from Russia, because they're the only country that have it at the moment. Or they're the only country making it in any case. Yep, let's just keep going. This should be enough, I hope it's enough. If not, we'll just have to come back for more. And yeah, let's have a look at the epidemic map. So, I think it was about here where I left off, somewhere around here where I left off before. It's been going down, it's just started coming back up again. So I think those extra restrictions maybe did help, but I don't know. So we are probably about a month away from the vaccine, which is good. And I've had this this come up saying about a group of about 100 people defy the lockdown. That's a lot of groups of hundreds of people around. Maybe it's some sort of movement. The secret football society. Yes, it's probably a thing. Yep. So deaths, probably not a good thing, but the deaths have now passed the case numbers, and we're just getting random spikes for no reason. I don't really.
Could greatly improve.
Well, we could greatly improve our healthcare system. You know the one that's just had zero spaces in intensive care for this portion. I'm sure we could greatly improve it. We don't have the budget. Christmas is coming up. Oh, and by the way, other interesting thing. So, Jordan just changed colour in front of me. That's funny. I was just about to talk about Jordan. So Jordan, I have made a contract with them, first of all, but second of all, on that basis, I also spoke about human rights because it's my habit to do that. I can't quite get out of that habit. So the Jordan guy's response was actually kind of quite funny actually, because he said, listen, don't forget that you're talking to something like, don't forget you're talking to a head of state that's of an area much bigger than yours. Yet, if we look at the population, 43 million to 9 million, and the size, look at the size difference. What is this? Is it a bug, or are they just that, or is he just that impressed? Does he just think that Jordan is so much better than Iraq? Christmas Day now. Let's have a look at the COVID cases. Or another drop down again. 12,000, 26,000 deaths. But the vaccine is probably about 2 weeks away, I'm gonna guess. Oh, we're getting more drops. This is very good. Has the treatment come in? Maybe that's what it is. Treatment. No, it's not come in. We probably got a lot more than we needed, but oh well. I think we got enough for 30 million people. And there's only 40 million in Iraq, so yeah. Okay, we're getting up to the new year, so it's usually when the yearly report comes in. To things like the 8th of January, it's usually round about then when it happens. And I think we've hit New Year, yep. 9%, 9.5% growth in COVID year. That's actually pretty good. That's very, very good actually. Let's have a look. How much debt? Oh, we got more debt. Ew. The deficit's gone higher. I don't know, but the growth was okay. I'm a bit confused. I don't really understand how this works. Yeah. Alright, so any day now, the vaccine is going to come. Trust me. And everybody is getting vaccinated. There's not a choice. Everyone gets it. It's going to be 5. I'm going to have to set up 5 contracts, and I think it's with the US that usually creates the vaccine. So, or every time I've managed to get to this end, and we're not too badly. I would have thought we're Iraq, so I would have thought it would have been better with the US, but perhaps not. I think we still got. I don't know. It's usually tomorrow, the next day. Long distance education. So trying to suggest this lockdown is better. Lockdown education is better. There might be something to say for that for some people. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so 8th of January, maybe it's not today, but it's coming. Trust me. Trust me on this one. The vaccine's coming. Ninth of January. He's telling me to switch parties. Treated like a king. Like a king, you say? Where is it? Where's the Royalist Party? Like a king. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I might do it, but you know, I thought it was this series is actually trying to fix Iraq, not break it even more. So might leave that for the time being. I could make myself a king. Might be nice. Come on. Has the treatment came through? The treatment's not even come through yet. Hold on. I don't know. That looks like the wrong picture to me. That just looks like it's showing a picture of petrol. What? What is that? Is this... And it's saying I've got none of it. Is this right? Is Russia... Oh no. For a moment then I thought Russia was suggesting that the cure was to just drink a ton of petrol. It's not. Don't try that. But there's just a picture of petrol pumps instead of actual instead of treatments. So thanks, Russia. Oh, Kazakhstan meeting.
Good morning.
Yeah, what do you have to say then? It's probably way too much, but yep. So the vaccine's a little late. I think I just need to check how much stuff we have. When's the treatment gonna run out? Doesn't tell me. Masks, they're gonna run out pretty soon. General public masks have got a while yet, and I think tests do too. Yep, they'll be fine. Any moment now, it's gonna come. I think actually I'm just gonna get some more masks, I think. Yeah, I'll do that now, and then I think next time I come back, hopefully there will be a vaccine. It's vaccine time. Let's have a look.
This just in. The country has officially and proudly announced the release of a vaccine produced by one of its most prestigious laboratories. After the development phase, testing on animals and then humans, researchers have just confirmed production. The world can breathe.
Finally. It was a bit later than I expected, about a month later, but we got there. So, let's order some vaccines. Finally. This is, where is it? COVID-19 vaccine. Oh, this is always one of the best feelings of passing. It's just you do it, and it's done. Look at all these vaccines that are going to come through. Look at all these cases that are we can just watch fall next time. Look at this. This is. I know it's probably not that bad for you. It's only been half an hour combined video time, but for me, this is this is great. Oh, look at this. I don't care that I've probably got too many. This is just... We had to get in there and we had to get them straight away. So I just want to check that I've got enough. I think I need 5 lots to cover everyone. On the US. Please. Yeah, 5 lots. Okay, great. So we did it. Well, we haven't done it yet, but it's only a matter of when now. It's just when they get in, and we'll be able to vaccinate everyone in a few months' time, and everything will be back to normal. Restrictions lifted, everything gone. So, with that, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.